Hi, this is Becky, and we're reading a book, How to Use Power Phrases. It's been a lot of fun. We're about to learn secret number 1. It's what you don't say. So a paraphrase is short. Consider this. The Lord's Prayer is 56 words long. Do you think it would have been more powerful if it was really long? The Gettysburg Address, 226 words long. The main orator at Gettysburg delivered a 2-hour formal address. Have you heard of it? The 10 Commandments has a total of 297 words. The USDA order on cabbage pricing is 15,629 words long. Does that tell you anything? Less is really more. Short is sweet. Brief is best. If you take too long to get to the point, or worse, lose the point yourself, people's eyes glaze over no matter how polite they're trying to be. Learn from great communicators. Less is more. Okay, so you're going to convey purposefulness when you're concise. It shows you have things to do, people to see, places to go, and it makes what you say more valuable. Ellen discovered the value of brevity when she held the shortest staff meeting in her company's history. It lasted for 3 minutes. The other managers said, "What did you say?" The power was in what she didn't say. Ellen said, I told them, we have low productivity. What are you going to do about it? When no one spoke, she stayed silent. They squirmed. She still stayed silent. She ended the meeting by saying, "This meeting is over." They all hurried back to their desks and got things done like never before. In 16 words, this manager accomplished more than she had accomplished with hundreds of words in the past. Have you ever been to an event where you were just waiting for the speaker to shut up? Or a long meeting where you count your ceiling titles to keep your sanity? Do you suspect people count ceiling tiles when you speak? Too many words weaken the impact of well-spoken words. Remember when you were a kid and adults started lecturing you on your misbehavior? Do you think you were eager to learn the lesson that they wanted you to learn? I wasn't. If all you could think about was getting out of there. Effective communicators don't do that. They use brief power phrases and people hear them. Rebecca gets to work 45 minutes late. Her manager wants to scream and lecture her on timeliness. This is what the manager says instead. "Rebecca, you were late and you did not call. Policy requires that you notify this. I will regard this as the first time we have discussed this, and I will note it in your file." Rebecca can whine and plead, but standing constant with this succinct statement will earn the manager more respect than a wordy assault on Rebecca's behavior. Why did they call that one Rebecca? When you have correct words, you don't need so many of them. Being less wordy for a day. Try being less wordy for a day and see if people's interests peak. Okay, 3 minutes and 45 seconds. We are going to... Oh, you know what? We can finish this chapter. Less is more. Okay, coworker, she wanted to, she found out that when the candles from the last year didn't all get used at the Christmas party, people used them for other events. And so because the Christmas budget was tight, she wanted to, she could do this whole long email. And nobody read it. Okay, let's shorten her long story and say, because we will use leftover candles from the party in our office, I decided to put holiday candles in my normal operating budget. Okay, no other explanation was needed. If the boss wants more details, they'll ask. Okay, have you ever gotten map directions off of the internet? Do they ever say, I remember, oh man, before GPS and Garmin and Google Maps, I would get directions and people would tell me, okay, we'll go down the road and turn where the old Safeway used to be. And then you go past and you're going to see Joe's shop, and you're going to, oh, Ethel, what was the name of that restaurant that we used to go? You know, the one with the really great pickles. Well, anyway, you're going to pass that, and then you're going to, then you're going to kind of hook left at a road. Okay, Google Maps doesn't say that. It says get on the interstate going south, takes exit 33. You know, it's not complicated. You can shorten things, make them very powerful. Count every vote. I have a dream. There is only one possible outcome, our victory, not theirs. Forgive your enemies, but remember their names. I'll be back. What if instead of I'll be back, Arnold Schwarzenegger said, I need to go take care of a few errands. I'm going to pick up some groceries. I'm going to put gas in the motorcycle and visit some old enemies. I might take a quick nap, and then listen, I'll be back later. Maybe a couple hours or so, okay? Don't just be brief when you're talking. Shave your memos, your emails, and your written communications. When people call, clearly state your facts. I'll summarize this whole chapter now in 2 words. Be brief. Tomorrow, we're going to learn about power statement number 2. It's in the details. Talk soon.